Just a little bit about Trout Unlimited, for those of you who don't know who we are. We're not a trout fishing club, by the way. Trout Unlimited is a national organization dedicated to the conservation of precious cold water resources in the United States. Pennsylvania Council of Trout Unlimited represents about 11,000 members of the Commonwealth. And we've taken a strong stand on the need to drastically reduce the amount of greenhouse gases and other gases that pollute the atmosphere. We recognize that climate change is a state, national, and global issue. So without vigorous action to change the current practice, by simply dumping the waste products of our industrial civilizations in the atmosphere, we risk an environmental calamity. Here in Pennsylvania and throughout the eastern states, our wild trout populations are under stress from many quarters. Brook trout, the only native saltwater living in our cold water streams, our state fish, is especially threatened. These fine fish, said to be one of the most beautiful freshwater fish in the world, have been driven into the very headwaters of our last remaining unpolluted cold water streams, as of many other species that require clean cold water in order to survive. Now, warming of the Earth's climate threatens even these last refuges. Global warming threatens not only Pennsylvania's native species, but all the fish and wildlife living on this planet. And that includes human beings. We don't know what the final results of inaction might be, but one can pretty much predict that doing nothing would be a disaster. Our parent organization, National Trout Unlimited, has already spoken out concerning the dreadful effects of climate change on the world's cool water sport and commercial fisheries. Pennsylvania Council of Trout Unlimited has gone on record as a supporter of the cap and trade approach to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Government leaders, both federal and state, must take immediate action to do whatever it takes to drastically reduce the amount of CO2 and other gaseous pollutants being dumped into the atmosphere. Thank you very much, and I hope everybody out there does what they can to see that this problem gets fixed now.